Hi, this is Zach from All Level CrossFit. This is Best Hour of Your Day, lesson number 1, 10 components that make a good class, and 3 of those components that I should be working on. The first component that I feel that makes a great class is high energy. Stepping into the gym, kind of getting away from the outside world and feeling that kind of amp up, the thing that kind of keeps you coming back every time you step in the gym. Being on schedule, making sure you fit all of your parts of your class within that hour, and also making sure within that hour you're not taking too long on each part. Like not too long on the whiteboard brief, not too long on the general warm-up, not too long on specific, not too long on the workout itself. Proper scaling, making sure everyone in the class is moving safely, is moving efficiently, and hopefully kind of tying into achieving the stimulus. Make sure everyone achieves that stimulus throughout the class by making sure scaling is appropriate for each athlete. A clear whiteboard brief. If you're not clear during the whiteboard brief, no one's going to know how to score the workout, what their objective is in the workout. Cool, making sure that's crystal clear. Next one, making sure everyone's warmed up in the general warm-up. Making sure that core temperature goes up, everyone has a light sweat going, making sure no one gets left behind there. Effective cues during the teaching portion. As we're doing our progressions, making sure that people are cued appropriately, quick, actionable cues, not getting too hung up on being too wordy with our cues, making sure they're quick, they're actionable, and they're effective. Giving everyone attention during the teaching portion. I believe it's super important to, even though maybe you have very experienced athletes in the class, and then you have people who maybe started a week ago, making sure you say everyone's name, making sure everyone gets equal amount of attention and feels like they're progressing, getting better at CrossFit, getting better at the sport. Lastly, high fives. Community, making sure everyone feels seen when they come in, making sure everyone say hello, everyone say goodbye, making sure everyone feels appreciated in this space. I think I skipped over specific warm-up, teaching the progressions. Don't just give somebody a barbell and say we're going to do some squat cleans, making sure they're getting their clean deadlift in, their shrugs, their high pulls, their squats, and then moving on to the appropriate movement once you've kind of worked on those things in the progression. 3 things I need to work on. Being on time. Making sure that the class doesn't go over, especially all the time, but especially I find in the mornings. People are running on a tight schedule. If they come to the 5:30 a.m., 6:30 a.m. class, making sure that they get out of here in time to make it to work. They're not going to stick around the gym for long if they're always late to work because of me. Making sure I'm giving everyone equal attention. I have a habit of going to the newer people because there's maybe some egregious faults going on that I want to take care of, and then somebody else who wants to get that little much better isn't getting better because I'm not giving them attention. So I want to make sure they're all paying a premium rate to be here. I want to make sure everyone gets that attention equally. And lastly, I want to make sure I say bye to everybody. I'm a pretty social person, but I might get caught up with one person and forget to say bye to somebody or make somebody feel appreciated along the way. So I want to make sure no one slips through the cracks, especially starting the new year. Cool. That's me.